Bonjour, bonjour. Désolé, nous avons un peu de problème technique, c'est la connexion, ça arrive parfois. Bon, aujourd'hui, nous allons parler du déséquilibre hormonal. C'est un phénomène qui touche beaucoup plus les femmes. Donc, nous sommes parfois victimes de ça et nous n'en savons même pas. Donc, comment faire? Hi, good morning, good evening.
Oh my God, my side is dark again. Can you see me?
Yes, perfectly.
To me, it's very, very dark.
Oh,
Okay. Let me try and do something.
yes.
I can't really see your face. You need to take your camera a bit
Oh, yeah, on. Yes,
up. Yeah, perfect.
yes. Thank you. Okay,
How are you doing, sis?
I'm doing great. And you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. Okay, I was talking, but I will talk in French and then you will talk in English. For those who don't understand English, who understand in French. Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay. Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler du déséquilibre hormonal. C'est un phénomène qui touche beaucoup de femmes. Surtout plus beaucoup de femmes, même les hommes parfois ça arrive, mais nous n'en savons pas parce que c'est un phénomène naturel, c'est pas un truc occasionnel. Donc, nous sommes là aujourd'hui pour vous parler de ça et pour vous montrer, pour vous dire comment constater que vous aviez ça. Donc, je vais inviter Jennifer, elle va nous parler de ça en anglais parce que c'est un truc qu'elle-même elle a traversé, moi aussi. Mais je ne savais même pas que c'était ce phénomène-là. Mais il y a les signes à travers lesquels vous pouvez identifier que non, en ce moment, votre organisme ne fonctionne pas normalement. Et comment il fait? Vous pouvez soit aller à l'hôpital ou avoir des trucs qui vont, des astuces qui vont vous aider. Yes, Jennifer, please talk us about the hormonal imbalance. How is that in a woman body, because it affects most women than men. Can you talk about a little bit, please?
Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are watching me today from, my name is Jennifer and I'm living in Germany. So today, our topic is about hormonal imbalance. What even causes hormonal imbalance? Why will someone want to balance his or her hormone? What kind of symptoms will you be seeing for you to know that you have hormonal imbalance? So first of all, what are the causes? It could be that you are very, 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 very stressed up, right? Maybe you're doing a job that is really demanding, and before you know what is happening, your hormone will start playing with you. It could be that you are not sleeping well. You're that kind of person that you have problem with sleep. That can cause hormonal imbalance. It could be that maybe you are not happy. I'm just trying to say this simple one before going deeper. It could be that maybe in your relationship, in your marriage, all around you, something is bothering you and you don't like it and you are very, very sad and you are unhappy. And this being unhappy and being sad is like every blessed day, right? It's not just being sad one day and the next day, it accumulates. And when you see yourself, the whole month, the whole 2 months, it's like maybe you're in a relationship. Before you have to live with this person for the next 5 years, for the next 10 years, for the next 100 years, right? So you are in there, but you are not happy. Yes, it can cause hormonal imbalance. And again, what we eat, what we put in our mouth, also causes that. If you're that kind of person that the only thing you do is only sugary things, fast food, all these things can accumulate and they can go and damage your hormone and it will not function the way it's supposed to function. Your lifestyle, there's so many people that they love smoking, right? Maybe you can take one a day. I don't know. You know, I don't know how many is supposed to take a day, but I know that smoking can cause hormonal imbalance. You know, our body, we are different, right? You will see somebody that will take 10 bottles of beer and still stand up and walk. And you will take 2 bottles and they will carry you to the hospital. So you have to know your body. So you drinking too much, everything that is too much is not good. Even our men, they can also have this thing. And if you know what's happening, it's causing infertility, it's causing so many things in their body. It also leads that they are drinking too much or they are smoking too much. So our lifestyle causes that. Our lifestyle causes that. And then another lifestyle is that so many people, especially we women, we love warming food. Maybe you cooked, you ate with your family, you have eaten with your family, and then this rest food, you still want to eat it, or you put it in the fridge and now you just want to warm it. Don't make the mistake of warming that food with plastic. Everybody would do almost those days. I also used to do it. You just put put plastic and use it to warm that food, or use it to warm that drink. Maybe you have a cocoa drink with milk and you want to warm it, and you warm it with plastic. Very, very bad. It can cause such thing.
Yes.
And those people that work in a place where they produce chemical, maybe where you work, there they mix chemical or they produce something that smells that one can breathe in, right?
Yes.
It can cause such. And if you know what's happening, infertility, miscarriages, and so many things. So for my own opinion, these are few things that can cause you having hormonal imbalance. But there's a good news. You can reverse it. You can change it.
Yeah. Bon, comme Boss disait, nous ne devons pas, par exemple, quand nous cuisinons et nous aimerons manger le reste, nous ne devons pas le chauffer dans des bols en plastique. Parce que nous, ici, généralement, la majorité des maisons, il y a le micro-ondes. Quand on veut réchauffer, on dépose directement au micro-ondes. Le fait de mettre au micro-ondes, là, les ondes, là, ça cause beaucoup de problèmes. Et après, on se voit, peut-être on n'est pas fertile, on a les problèmes de kyste, de fibromes. Ça, ce sont les facteurs qui causent beaucoup plus les trucs de fibromes. Et pour constater que nous sommes en déséquilibre hormonal, parfois nous sommes stressés, nous avons la perte des cheveux, nous avons la prise du poids. Donc voilà quelques signes qui vont vous alerter, parce que nous sommes supposés connaître notre organisme. À chaque moment, quand quelque chose ne va pas sur nous, nous sommes à mesure, il faut que nous soyons à mesure de savoir que non, cette période, c'est une mauvaise période pour moi. Et chercher la solution. Donc, c'est un truc, on peut trouver la solution. Ce n'est pas un truc qu'on peut vivre avec éternellement, mais on peut trouver la solution. Donc, c'est pour ça que nous sommes là aujourd'hui. Please, boss, can you talk about a solution, how we can balance this hormone, how we can do? Please talk a little bit about it.
Before I tell you how to balance your hormone,
yes,
I would like to also emphasize what I didn't say in my first part.
Okay.
In case if you did not balance your hormone, what will happen, right?
Yes.
Yes. One, if you didn't balance your hormone, it can be having anxiety or depression.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to start to balance your hormone, it can be having fatigue.
Yes.
If you don't want to balance your hormone, before you know what's happening, you can be having hair loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you don't want to balance your hormone, before you know what's happening, you're not eating too much, but you're just gaining weight. You don't know why you're gaining weight. If you can swear and say, sis, I am not eating too much. I don't know what I'm doing. Your hormone is playing with you. You need to balance it. So it can lead to unexpected weight gain. And if you did not balance your hormone, it can also lead to miscarriages. And especially if you are still in that stage that you are still waiting upon the Lord, right? And it can also cause fibroid.
Yes.
So you need to target it. You know that fibroid at the early stage, they will tell you in the hospital that it's still early, but you need to do something. Do you know that it's reversible through the power of good nutrition? I'm coming there. It can also, when you do not balance your hormone, it can also cause that infertility, right?
Yes.
It could cause that. You'll be asking yourself, I've been married for 3 years, I've been married for 5 years, and I can't conceive.
Yes.
You need to clean up your body. Did you know that hormonal imbalance can cause heart disease? It can cause blockage because the blood is not flowing well. It's not light enough to flow to go to all your body. It's a bit thicker, so maybe you need help. And when it's at the early stage, to prevent that, that is where I'm coming now. To prevent, what can you do for you not to have all these things I just mentioned? What you eat, very easy. Sister, brother, I said, what you eat. And here comes, you must include 20 to 30 grams of protein in your meal. You must include, if you want to balance your hormone, you must include protein in your diet.
Every day.
If you don't know how to get protein, if you are too busy and you are working, and I don't know, you are stressed up, you don't even have time to go and start calculating how many protein is this one, this plus one equals to. Sister Juliana can help you. It can tell you what to get.
Yes.
Which you can use as your breakfast, which you can use as your dinner. And then you have the perfect combination of the fiber, of the minerals, of the protein in that diet that every doctor will tell you to have. You can be able to help you to get the right protein. And how can you reverse your hormonal imbalance? Sister, you like sweet things, Abby? Anything that is sweet, the whole cake. You even leave the normal cake and go and lick all the design that is on that cake. You love to drink a cola every blessed day. You love chocolates, reduce it. If possible, stop. Why? Let me say, even common candida, even common infection, even anything at all, they feed on sugar. They feed anything you have. Name any sickness at all, and that particular time you will start licking sweet things.
Yeah.
You will see how shivery and fevery you're going to become. So you need to take your hands or reduce sugary things. Why? Because all these negative things, they love feeding on sugar. Now, I know that you are busy, you don't have time, but you need to exercise. Once you start feeling all these symptoms I've already mentioned, you need to start thinking of exercising. You must not go to gym to go and pay 30 euros, 20 euros every month. You can exercise in your house, on YouTube, and put there exercise. You will see one lady jumping up and down. Follow her to jump. Oh yeah, she's not jumping, she's dancing. Move your body. That is also exercise, right? You must not do it much. Or just go out and walk around the block for 20 minutes. You have already done your own exercise at that particular day. Now, reduce stress. What is that thing that is making you to cry every blessed day? What is that thing that is not giving you joy? If you can, walk away. But if you cannot, in terms of marriages, you can't just leave your husband, isn't it? If you cannot, if it's something, let's say a girlfriend, somebody that is not in your family, everything this person does is to bring you down. Everything this person does, anytime you speak with that person, you will have a bad day for the next 2 weeks. Call that person off. So if it's someone you cannot cut off, you need to manage your stress. Start listening to music. Start listening to something that could make you happy.
Yes.
Start, I don't know, watching comedy films. Make yourself happy. Make yoga, meditate. Very, very important that you listen to music. It's very, very important. And so many of us, including me, we don't sleep well, right? Also, your body is different, right? When you are not sleeping well, when you're not getting your 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep, sometimes you cannot have 8 hours. If you can do it 6 minimum, yes, do it to prevent all these things. Best way is your 7 hours. If you can now do more, do. So sleeping, having a quality sleep when you want to sleep off the lights, off the TV is very, very important. Now, your lifestyle. I mentioned it before earlier stage that when you are warming your food with plastic, it can cause all these things. Yes. In case if you do warm your food with plastic, please try to stop. In case you are working in a company where they produce chemical or things that smells, you breathe it in, you inhale it. A might not have a problem with it, but it could be your body, your kind of person that you are from God. It could be that you're fragile. It could be that it's going to cause something like that. So if you're that kind of person that your menstruation is not good, you will see your menstruation today, tomorrow you will not see it. You're having miscarriages, or you have been married for 5 years, no child. You're having bad acne. They call it hormonal acne. This kind of acne, nobody is perfect. Even me, I'm not perfect. I can have pimple and it will go. No, but we're not talking about perfection, but we're talking about those people that will have this hormonal acne, that when the acne will come and goes, it will be big and very big stain on your face, black stain. If you're having that kind of stain, you really need to think about the area you are, what you're putting in your mouth, like I said, and Sister Juliani can help you to balance your hormones. So if you smoke, if you're a man, you smoke, you drink too much, you have to reduce it because maybe your woman is having miscarriages, or maybe she can't conceive. Just help her out to stop that your, let's say, attitude to that thing that you like. I know you like it, but it's not good for your lady, so you need to minimize it and help her out so that she can be able to conceive. And the last thing I want to say is that apart from eating good food, drinking enough of water, sleeping, and all these things, reducing stress, making yourself happy, it is very, very important that you take supplements. It is very, very important. You cannot.
I'm coming there because you have to tell us about your story and how you do to be in perfect condition. You know you are so beautiful now, but before you before you start this lifestyle, what was your life before?
A normal lady that go to work every blessed day, leave the house very early in the morning, and come back around 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. to pick my children up. I was very stressed up. I was very unhappy. I'm an accountant from profession here. Unfortunately, I wasn't accepted where I was working. That's why I said it's very, very important. Your environment can be at work. If possible, you can change the work. I know it's not easy to change work. That is why I said, okay, if you cannot change, walk away from what is making you sad, you can try to, make yourself happy. Just try. But you need to be happy. If not, you will break down, right? So I was working, and I wasn't happy, and looking for something that could help me. I wasn't accepted. They used to bully me at work. I was underpaid. I went to university, but everybody around me that didn't even go to university, they were earning more than me. I was the only Black lady in the company, and it was not good. I used to cry every blessed day. So later, I now found this opportunity, and when I read the compensation plan, and I'm like, is it true that somebody can get this money? Or these people are just writing it? So I now told myself, if this money I just read now, if it's true, I want to go and get it. So and I start working hard, doing what I'm supposed to do, which the only thing you need to do is to inbox Sister Giuliani to say, okay, how can I join? First of all, you need to join. And why I love the business is that it's very simple, it's very easy. because you don't stock any product, you don't even collect money from customers. The company will do all these things for you. The only thing is to share the product and to share the opportunity. You have your own personalized website, you have everything. So Sister Juliani will help to set you up, and then I can show you everything that you need to do or what I did. So before, like she asked me before, I used to count coins, if I may say so. I have to calculate every coin. When I go to market, I have to make sure I did not buy more than what I'm supposed to buy. Or what I budgeted. Let's say 50 euros. It must not be 50 euros. But now I can go to market and shop the way I want to shop without looking how much it costs. When I like it, I can buy. So it's a kind of a freedom, right? So when you build the business, it's going to give you today, I'm not working for anyone. Today I'm at home. I've quit my job since about 2 years. I have more time for my children. I have more time for my husband. Before, I don't used to see my husband. He will be coming in and I will be going out, and I will be coming in, going out. This is how we live our life. But today, I'm here at home 24 hours, running my business at the same time, have time for my children and have time for my husband. So if you're that kind of person that you will love to maybe quit your job or reduce your hours in future, just inbox Sister Juliani, and then I am there waiting for you to come. Let me come and show you what I did that made me to become presidential marketing director, and I've collected almost all the compensation. Europe is about 105,000 euros. Get for everybody to be collected. In the UK, 119,000 pounds. So I would say, what are you waiting for? If I can do it, and today I'm teaching others what I did, especially our African community, there is more out there, guys. There is more out there. There is more you could aim online. You only need to believe and allow us to show you. There is a better way. Keep that your job. Go to that your job because you need to pay your bills. But make sure every blessed day you are doing something towards your goal.
Thank you very much. The fact that you came here in Europe, I don't know when you change a country and then when you came here, all is about work and have money. It's very stressful. That part can cause many diseases from people. So now I want you to tell us about a little bit your story, how you start with those products to balance your hormone. What are you where how they say it, sorry about that. Yeah, just talk a little bit about your story, then we can talk today.
I came across this product. I was having high cholesterol. I used to be very tired. Everybody around me, they know that Jennifer, in short, like let's say for example, I'm in the church and somebody will say, "Hi Jennifer, are you okay?" And somebody else will say, don't you know her? She's always tired. So it's like they know me. They know me to be tired. It's like she's always tired. They know that she's always tired. So this is Jennifer 4 years ago, right? So I didn't know that I was struggling with my hormone until I went to the hospital and they checked my blood and they now told me what I had. And the only solution is to eat good food. The only solution is to take more fruits and vegetables into my system. And because I'm very busy, because I don't really have the time to eat enough fruit and vegetables into my system, of course I can buy banana, I buy apple, and sometimes I buy one thing, but it's not enough. You need to eat about 13 different types of fruit and vegetables every blessed day. So because I couldn't do it, apart from eating my banana and my apple, I came across product called the fruit in capsule form, called the premium capsules. That saved my life. So eating that my apple and banana and maybe one other thing, just 3 out of the 10 the doctor recommended for me. But with the help of the premium capsules, now help me to give me more fruit and vegetables into my system. And when I have more fruit and vegetables into my system, it goes ahead, according to the research, which I got too, goes ahead to support you with your immune system. So before I knew what was happening, my immune system was supported, and that's that tiredness, that fatigue. Remember, I told you that one of the symptoms of hormonal imbalance is having fatigue. That fatigue I used to have, that tiredness, extremely tiredness, right, disappeared. Because when your immune system, when inside of you is right, being supported, then your body can function well. So my body started functioning well, and that high cholesterol that I used to have started reducing, and today it's been balanced. That is why I can be able to come out and say, truly, 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 when you want to balance your hormone, and when you're having all this fatigue, something with menstruation, something with, I don't know, infertility, weight gain, you need to fuel yourself with much fruits and vegetables. And that is where our capsule really helped me to give me that fruits and vegetables that my body needs. Because when my body now have it, it goes straight to my bloodstream according to the research they did, and then in my bloodstream it boosts everything and my body become good. So yes, what I use to balance my hormone is the premium capsule. And what also helped me too is the shake. Why? Because the shake has the amount of protein required by any doctor, required by any nutritionist that your body needs every blessed day is in the shake. So the shake really helped me. And before, I used to have constipation. I never knew that eating enough fiber will help me with my constipation. And while taking the shake, and I found out that the shake has also a lot of fiber in there. And today, no more constipation. I am free of that. And then I can go to toilets freely, the way it's supposed to be, without shouting and without crying.
Thank you very much. Donc, comme vous avez constaté, parfois nous stressons beaucoup parce que quand nous arrivons ici, le seul objectif c'est de travailler, travailler, travailler. On se retrouve dans une routine, on sort le matin, on revient. Donc, nous sommes là aujourd'hui pour vous raconter notre histoire, pour vous aider parce que nous savons qu'il y a les gens d'ailleurs là qui souffrent, qui se demandent comment ils vont faire. Et c'est très simple. Nous avons trouvé un meilleur moyen d'introduire 30 fruits et légumes dans notre corps chaque jour. Et la portion de protéines nécessaire pour nous aider. Donc 20 à 30 grammes de protéines par jour. Ça aide vraiment. Par exemple, moi, quand je suis arrivée ici au Canada, j'ai commencé à voir les cheveux qui s'arrachaient, la peau qui démangeait. J'avais la peau qui me démangeait. J'étais obligée de prendre un instrument pour me gratter avec, pour me sentir à l'aise. Je ne savais pas que mes hormones étaient déséquilibrées et mes cheveux se sont tout arrachés. Comme on dit, ça s'arrachait. Je me demandais que, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? Vu le changement de climat, vu tout le stress dont j'ai traversé, donc ça m'a amené, et heureusement, par la grâce de Dieu, je suis tombée sur ces produits, comme Jennifer aussi. On a commencé à utiliser ces produits et maintenant, non seulement je suis en parfaite santé, mes cheveux poussent normalement, je n'ai plus de problème de peau. Donc, si tu es là dehors, tu nous écoutes. Et le fait de ne pas travailler, de rester à la maison, de s'occuper des enfants, c'est aussi très important. Quand tu trouves une opportunité comme ça, parce que nous avons cette opportunité, tu restes à la maison, tu t'occupes de tes enfants et tu aides les autres gens. Donc, c'est pour ça que nous sommes là sur Facebook, pour aider, pour vous montrer comment vous pouvez faire, non seulement pour devenir financièrement indépendant, et aussi pour améliorer votre santé. Donc, si vous nous écoutez là, n'hésitez pas à contacter moi ou contacter Jennifer sur sa page. On vous dira comment vous allez faire. Non seulement vous mangez équilibré et ça vous aide parce que l'équilibre alimentaire, c'est ça la clé de tous nos problèmes. N'attendons pas d'être malade pour commencer à chercher la solution. Cherchons la solution dès maintenant. Parce que même le diabète se cause. Qu'est-ce qui cause le diabète? C'est le fait d'accumuler les sucres. On est toujours en train de manger les trucs, les carbohydrates. Et le carbohydrate, on retrouve ça partout. Donc, le diabète, c'est un thème qu'on va parler prochainement parce que plusieurs gens souffrent du diabète et ne savent pas comment contrôler le diabète. Là, on peut bien le contrôler naturellement en mangeant juste des fruits et des légumes et en introduisant la meilleure portion de protéines dont notre organisme a besoin tous les jours. Bon, thank you very much, boss Jennifer. Thank you for coming. we'll see you next time for another topic. Thank you very much. Merci de
Everybody,
nous
we're
avoir
coming back
suivis.
again next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.